If integral, we need to find the integral minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 sine square x upon 1 plus 2 power x dx. So let us consider I is equal to minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 sine power 2x upon 1 plus 2 power x dx. We had property integral a to b f of x dx is equal to integral a to b f of a plus b minus x dx. So integral minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 f of x dx, we can write it as integral minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 f of pi by 2 minus pi by 2 or minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2 minus x dx, which is equal to integral minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 f of negative x dx. So let us use that property here. So we can replace x as negative x. So integral minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 sine square of negative x divided by 1 plus 2 to the power of minus x dx, which is equal to minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 sine square of negative x is sine minus sine x whole square divided by 1 plus 1 upon 2 power x dx. Let us simplify. So we can write I is equal to minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. We can write sine square x divided by 2 power x into sine power x upon 1 plus 2 power x dx upon simplifying. Say this is 1 and this is 2. Adding 1 and 2, we will get 2I is equal to integral minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, both the same integrals limits. So we can write sine square x upon 1 plus 2 power x plus 2 power x into sine square x upon 1 plus 2 power x whole dx. So which implies 2I is equal to minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 sine square x taken common 1 plus 2 power x upon 1 plus 2 power x dx. So we may cancel here and we can write integral minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 sine square x dx. And we can also say that this sine square x function is a even function. Even if we replace x as negative x, we will get the same function. So in such case, we had a property integral minus a to a f of x dx is equal to 2 times integral 0 to a f of x dx when f of x is an even function. So we can write here integral 0 to pi by 2 2 times sine square x dx. Let's simplify further. So we have 2I is equal to 2 times integral 0 to pi by 2 sine square x dx, or it can also be written I is equal to 0 to pi by 2 sine square x dx. Make this as an equation 3, and again by using the property integral 0 to a f of x dx is equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x dx. So here we can write 0 to pi by 2 f of x dx, we can write it as 0 to pi by 2 f of a minus x, that is 0 minus pi by 2, sorry, f of pi by 2 minus x dx. So let us substitute here integral 0 to pi by 2 sine square of pi by 2 minus x dx. So we can write I is equal to integral 0 to pi by 2 sine pi by 2 minus x is cos x We know that sine pi by 2 minus theta is equal to cos theta. So we can write here sine pi by 2 minus x is cos x. So cos square x dx. Make this as 4. Now adding 3 and 4, we get again 2i is equal to 0 to pi by 2, same limits. So sine square x plus cos square x dx. So we know sine square x plus cos square x is 1. So we can add 0 to pi by 2, 1 dx. So 2i is equal to integration of 1 is x over the limit 0 to pi by 2. So which implies 2i is equal to pi by 2 minus 0. That is 2i is equal to pi upon 2, or we can write the integral I is equal to pi by 4. So we can go with an option pi by 4, option B.